30,
1,
29, 28, 27, 26, 25.
Subscribe for your girl, because Big Mama and her games. So it's been balloon games after balloon games, and this one I told you in my earlier upload that the balloon will have to be moving from your knee up. Now the game is done, yeah. So your faves are making their way to go and have a meal whilst others hit in the bedroom. It is the whole hug for me. Like EWURAMA is locating her man Oheneba, hug me here, hug me there. I'm like, sure, housemates so them don't tire because they're peppering. If they could speak 1,000 words, they will in a second. And I'm talking about peppering. I know what I'm saying because Oheneba has been with most of the girls and the girls liked him as their spec. So, you know what's happening. And with the girl called EWURAMA, some of the guys low-key like that. So that one too is beginning to hurt people, the Mabadi, including Vandyke, who had a lot of experience with EWURAMA. He's talking to Bogdania, saying that Oheneba they feeling body. EWURAMA wanna pepper me with Oheneba. I've seen the script before. That EWURAMA, I know her better than Oheneba. It is how Bogdania is calm, collected, listening to his brother pour out his heart, having a lot to say on why he feels EWURAMA is doing busybody thing just to get to him, and he knows her past. Oheneba. You go to the kitchen, they're getting their meals served, and Sugar Boy is being on chills. He's just reminiscing and being very quiet and calm. And whilst they eating tuna, so them they feed each other there. The whole house, people just they stare. It's beginning to be EWURAMA and Oheneba's show for now. Slow but sure, others are also coming in. That is Bogdania with Sugar Girl NAYA. But for now, hey, it is a EWURAMA and Oheneba's show. They're watching them eat. EWURAMA and Oheneba Buddha more muhuidi. Myself at a shock. Like EWURAMA, the way the young man they talk now, so she they stare. They look at them like, hey, boy is peeling papaya for a Sugar Girl, and it is how he's cautiously using the knife on the papaya. I'm like, hey, I ran to a car, hey, handling the papaya like an egg and feeding baby girl with a fork. I'm like, sure. All this while, housemates were cooking on their matter. You remember the song the three gang boys learned earlier in the day? Song entitled Wow. So Bogdania, Vandyke, and Nigel began singing with the rest of the housemates being backing vocalists and laughing. All this in the presence of Oheneba and EWURAMA. Once in a while, Oheneba, that one no send you, so you'll be laughing. But EWURAMA wanna comport herself and be quiet. So they began. That girl, the figure say I be 16. Wow. Person where they give my time to. Wow. She they lie on my name saying I be in brother. Wow. Where kind family you and I they come from? Wow. Now full shade song for EWURAMA, who kept telling housemates that boy did not say he likes her, so she thought they were just close friends. Boy wanna know, do close friends just spend time doing ABC for them? Wow, you cannot be lying on my name. Wow. At least if that will help him heal, it is okay. But whilst he was on it, me personally, my concern is on how he had to articulate himself and just compose a song. It'd be so it'd be. I like it. But low-key, finally, Vandyke is a little okay because he's beginning to hang around with Larissa, and I think Larissa is equally a good match for him. Now, you have Oheneba beginning to be kissing the piercing area, the navel area of EWURAMA. I'm like, sure, in the kitchen. The sexual tension between these two. Wow. Make her keep quiet. I plus 18, right? So you also have Sugar Girl, that is NAYA. She's been touchy, all flirtatious, like around Bogdania. And Bogdania, they enjoy him body, they feel him body. I'm like, this one debut. So the ship that is on a low note, that is not giving much vibe, will be Nigel's own with Angel. If not, EWURAMA with Oheneba and Bogdania with NAYA. Your guess is as good as mine. I cannot wait for Perry to also pair with another person. Then I see what can come. You have Oheneba in more conversations and telling baby girl, are you still looking for your perfect match? Girl said, no, I'm okay with you. He also want to know, my coconut-headed woman, are you still looking for somebody? Girl said, no, I'm okay. It's you and me. Let's work things out. Boy is saying that if you want to be my wife, I got to reduce your financial freedom, because I don't want the situation I'm calling you today, you acting busy, or because you got money and you want to act bossy. Do you like it that way? Are you the kind who listens to your man? Girl said, yes, I listen to my man. I'm like, whether money or not, when a woman will not listen to you, a woman will not listen to you. Waiting be you reduce financial freedom. Around here. Oh no, or say yes, I will. Moo. Love don't make a moo. Loki, Erama will boo or style baby. You know himself and Oheneba walked in the show together, right? Yeah. When they were coming, the luncheon. So it kind of seemed like the two might have talked backstage, maybe within a split seconds. More like, let's have a power, we want to say. Let's work things out. I just don't know I'm cooking because when Oheneba was with NAYA, he was looking at EWURAMA with Vandyke, acting like she liked Vandyke. She would just be putting shades on. Well, she kiki when any then no we any so and eyeing Oheneba. Cameraman is a graduate of Stubborn Academy. He does not want peace. It is how when the kissing was going on, he just put the camera on Oheneba and EWURAMA. Then he will come out the show as Vandyke. Wait till you won't do. Leave Vandyke alone, Joe. Anyway, that is how we like it. This is a reality show. He's doing his job. So it's a game time. We will talk about it in my next upload. But let me give you a little gist. It's their game where you are dared to do something. And you have a job black daring Oheneba to kiss EWURAMA for 30 seconds. And the countdown from 30 down to 1. And you know what time it is. Hey, they came prepared though. Those two. Body no be firewood ahead their hair exchanging saliva na boys self wanna even touch girls' boobs like hey baby sheshe he's catching feelings ankasa. Now the housemates are like hey I'm like Ajua Black. The thing where if you do does not exist. So the couple were on it. I'm talking about this and cameraman picking on Vandyke. That is not a substantive issue. The issue is Akofa in the conversation with Jesse and Larissa discussing Oheneba's case and with EWURAMA and how he is uncomfortable with it because of his friend Vandyke. Come closer. So in a kitchen space, Akofa has been acting like a friend of Oheneba, but Akofa is more closer to Ajua Black, you see. So she listens to Oheneba, and whatever Oheneba says, she just carry the gospel. That's the thing where she's doing in the house. And to think Jesse was quite a friend to Oheneba, but low-key, he's not seeing him as a friend because Oheneba is making some moves where, they sit well with him. And sometimes when somebody is doing something well, you are able to see more like, hey, this one is playing the game and it's making Jesse uncomfortable. He said he felt very sorry for Vandyke, seeing for a whipping 30 seconds Oheneba kiss EWURAMA. And he felt Ajua Black shouldn't have dared boy to do that. Maybe he thought they would have drank the alcohol rather than going for the kiss. A whipping 30 seconds cannot be Jesse if he feels that Vandyke is a friend to him more than Oheneba. But the thing be say, he was the same person that Oheneba told that I like EWURAMA, but I think he's with Vandyke. According to her, Vandyke has not proposed. I don't know how to go about it, but I'm figuring it out. Jesse told Oheneba, go for what you want. If you don't want to be with NAYA, go for who you think you want and work it out. So for him to now make a U-turn and be saying that Oheneba took EWURAMA from Vandyke, knowing well that Vandyke loves EWURAMA. I'm like, sure. No one day there to babysit somebody overtaking is allowed. It's unfortunate. but overtaking is allowed. And were they seriously dating? Far from that. According to EWURAMA, they were in the talking stage and they were not even talking like that. They were friends. According to Boy, EWURAMA was his babe and EWURAMA betrayed him. But whatever that it is, Jesse will make fans hate him, unfortunately. I'm hoping he revisits his own thoughts pattern and come out with a better script, because fans will drag him and I cover that oneself. Anyway, that's how I bring to an end today's video. Do well to subscribe to VanperpyGold. Adios.